Hi, I'm Sam Maciel. I've been in the real estate business for a little over 25 years now, and I currently hold an Illinois real estate broker's license. Today, I'm going to talk about what I refer to as the great mortgage interest rate illusion, or the great mortgage interest rate deception. Here's what I mean. I went online today to find the two best rates I could find that are offered to the best clients, the clients with the highest credit scores, best debt income ratios, etc. And here's what I found. I found a rate of 3.75% or 3.75 for 30 years, or a rate of 3.25% for 15 years. Now those are both fixed rates, which means the payments never change. So here's the example. If you take a loan of $200,000, the first monthly payment would be $926. Now out of that $926, that is $625 in interest and $301 in principal. What I'm really concerned with is the interest. Out of this $926, $625 interest really represents a true interest payment of 67.5%. That's simply figured, take the interest divided by the payment, you get the actual true interest rate. If you go down to the first year totals, you end up paying a little over $11,000 in payments. The amortization schedule I ran shows that the total interest paid in that first year would be $7,437. Divide the interest by the total payment and you get 67%. Nowhere near this illusionary carrot rate of 3.75%. Let's look at some other totals. 5-year totals, $55,000 plus paid out in payments, $35,000 plus in interest. Divide interest by payment, 67% or 64%. 10-year totals, 61% interest. If you went all the way to 30 years and never made any changes, simply made this payment each and every month, you end up paying $332 in payments, over $132,000 in interest. The entire principal is now paid off, but in reality, you paid 40% on average over the 30 years. Nowhere near this rate once again. You do a 15-year plan, it's a little better for you, a little better favor. Monthly payment, $1,405. Interest, $540. Divide interest by payment, total 38.5%. Carry it all the way down through 15 years, and you'll see that you've paid the loan off, you've paid out $53,000 in interest, total payments have been $253,000. The actual interest rate, total average interest rate, has really been 24%, nothing near this rate. Why is that so? The reason that is so is because of the way the bankers figure the interest. It's the compounding effect that is used. In my opinion, it's really a deception because you're never told about these figures. It's kind of glossed over, and the focus is all on here. Now, if you factor in other factors like points and fees and things like that, of that nature, these rates are actually a lot higher. Now, here's the real irony of it when you really think about it. Let me show you what I mean. When you went out and you got this $200,000 loan, all you ever received was a debt. The money representing this loan was made on paper or made on the computer. There was nothing ever behind it. The only thing that really counts is what you pay the bank every month. The money that comes out of your paycheck, the money that you work hard for, doing whatever you do every day, every week, every month, every year. The interest is money made up on money that is made from nothing to begin with. When you understand the power that this interest has and you multiply it over the millions of people, over the decades and decades that this system has been in place, one can now see why private groups like the Federal Reserve and the international bankers have so much money and so much power today. To me, I see it more as a form of bondage. The question that I ask is, why can't it be the other way around? Why can't the principal be the larger amount and the interest be the lesser amount. And you know why it can't be that way? Because that would take the power out of the hands of the bankers. Why do you need to use a yearly compounding effect? Because we're all conditioned to believe so. Because that's what we're all conditioned to accept. So now if you're like me and you're starting to wake up and you'd like to get more information, more truths in your life, then I invite you to go to my website, wealthpeace.com. It's in the description of this video. Click on my website, watch a short video about your money, about our money, and put your email in the box and get more information. Join me, and I'll see you on the other side. Thank you for your time. I'm Sam Asile.